Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw a Peppermint Mocha Squishmallow. So first let's come into the bottom portion of our page, and on the right hand side we're going to draw a nice big circle for that right eye. Moving over towards the left hand side, lining that up at the same height, we'll replicate that. Moving into the top left-hand corner now, we're going to draw in a small circle for the highlight of the eye. In the center for the mouth, we're going to draw in a small arch line, arching down. For the cheeks, we're going to draw a sideways oval shape on the corner of both eyes. For the eyebrows, on the top right hand side, we're going to draw in a small curved line on either side. Let's draw in the body of the squishmallow now. So coming over towards the left on a diagonal, we're going to come up and draw a curved line that arches around and then down towards the bottom of our page. And then flipping over to the right hand side, lining that up at the same height, we'll replicate that. To the left of this, we're going to draw a curved line that arches around and then in towards the middle. And then we'll flip over to the right hand side, replicating that. Closing off the top portion now, we're going to draw another curved line from left to right, arching this down, ending in the middle. And then we'll do the same thing on the right hand side, blending that in towards the center. Let's frame in the top now. So on either side, we're going to draw a small curved line that arches in. On the left-hand side, let's curve this line around and then in towards the center. And then flipping over towards the right-hand side, we'll replicate that. Moving further up now, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. On the right hand side of this now, we're going to draw in the candy cane. So we're going to draw a small diagonal line that comes up towards the top right hand side of our page. And then flipping over towards the left hand side, we'll replicate that, ending that at roughly the same height. On the inside, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then from here, we're going to draw a curved line that arches out towards the side of our page. On the side now, we're going to curve this line up towards the top and then in towards the middle. And then now from here, we're going to connect this with an arch line, curving this around and then down. Starting on the top on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then up. Moving further in, we'll replicate that. Moving further out towards the left, we're going to curve that across. And then again, as we come down, just leaving an even amount of space. Moving down again, we're going to curve this around from left to right. And then one more time, coming underneath. And then one last time, we're just going to curve this line across. On the left-hand side now, we're going to draw in a Christmas tree. So we're going to draw two diagonal lines that come out towards the bottom of this line. On either side, we're going to draw a small straight line that comes across. From that point, we're going to bring this diagonal line further in towards the top. And then again, we're going to draw a small straight line that comes out on either side. Now from here, we're going to bring this diagonal line up towards the top, connecting those together. On top, we're going to draw in a small star. So at the point, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out on either side. From that point, we're going to bring this diagonal line up towards the top. On either side, we're going to bring a straight line that comes out. And then again, we'll bring this diagonal line in towards the middle. And then one last time, we're just going to draw two diagonal lines that come up towards the top, connecting that at a point. Inside now, we're going to draw a curved line from left to right. Dropping down again, we'll replicate that. And then one more time at the bottom. On the top, we're going to draw in a small circle for the light. And we'll do the same thing on a diagonal on the bottom. Moving over towards the top now, we're going to draw 2 circles on either side. And now in the middle, we'll replicate that. And then one last time, we're going to draw in a small circle on the top on the left-hand side. And then again on the right. And now underneath this on the right-hand side, we're going to draw in another circle. And we'll do the same over on the left. Moving in behind this now, on the right-hand side, we're going to draw another curved line that arches across towards our candy cane. And then we'll draw a small curved line that arches out on the left. Let's move up towards the top on a diagonal and draw another curved line from left to right. Now from here on the top, we're going to arch this line around and then down. Coming over on the right-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then one more time, starting at that point, we're going to curve that around and then down. On the left-hand side now, we're going to arch this line in and then out. And now starting at that point, let's curve this all the way across and then down, connecting that. On the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line out towards the star. As we come further down, we're going to arch this around and then in. Starting at that point, we're going to curve that out and then in. And now one last time as we come down, connecting that. Let's add some more detail in now. So starting in the middle, we're going to curve this line across and then out. And then starting at that point, we're going to replicate that again on the right. In the center, we're going to curve this line across and in towards our tree. And then as we come behind on the left-hand side, arching that up towards the side. Starting at that point again in the middle, we're going to curve this across towards our candy cane. And now one last time in the middle on the bottom line, we're going to curve this all the way around and then up in the corner. And then one last time as we come across on the right-hand side. On the top, we're going to draw in a small circle. Moving underneath in the middle, we'll replicate that. On the right-hand side, we're going to draw in another circle. And then over on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we're going to draw in a circle on the bottom. Now moving across in towards the middle, we're going to draw in another circle. And then one last time as we come over on the left-hand side. Moving underneath now on the right-hand side, we're going to draw a small curved line that arches down. Starting back on that line now, let's curve this line down, across, and then back up. Starting on that corner, we're going to curve this out towards the left, arching this down and then across. Starting back on that line, we're going to continue to curve this up towards the top and then out. On that line again, we're going to curve this down and then over towards our left eye. And then again, blending in on this line, we're going to curve this up and down. And then one last time, we're going to curve this all the way around and then up towards the side. Moving over towards the left-hand side, now we're going to curve this line up and then down. Starting at that point, we're going to arch this up towards the top and then down again. Again, we're going to curve this up towards the top and then back down on the right. Starting at that point again, we're going to curve this up and then down. And then one last time, we're going to arch this up and then over. On the right-hand side, let's curve this down this time and then arching that up. And then we'll do the same thing on the left. Starting at that point again, we're going to curve this down and then in. And then replicating that on the right-hand side. And then one last time, we're gonna draw an arch line from left to right to close that off. And that is it. That's how you draw a Peppermint Mocha Squishmallow. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.